170 centimeters tall with a reach of 180. Vasily Lomachenko. He's 5'6" tall, weighing in at an even 130 pounds. That's a lightweight limit, and he's got a reach of 65 inches.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Here comes the flushing. There can only be one, Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Flushing, Queens, New York, the former amateur great and world title holder. Here is the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelly. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
So much hype surrounding. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Failing to score with that right hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And they're looking up.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Lomachenko in trouble. And right back into the fray.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe this? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more act. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko on the canvas.
The referee's down him, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Good, all right? Only one round that you lost, don't worry about it.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot up.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there.
On to the second round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself enough.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Lomachenko is buzzed! That was the moment!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Those counter punches have to hurt. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Go back out there and get...
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These punches coming from every angle. Both men step back for just a moment. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Lucky that hook didn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. Hold it right there! Lomachenko in trouble! Talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Looking to land the hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Got out of the way of that right hook. No rest for the weary. You'd like to see more jabs. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
Stay focused. Don't...
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we're seeing? How nervous would you get when you know you're... Oh, wait a minute! And Kevin Kelly is dazed! Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking... This is the beginning of round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and foot.
And down goes Kevin Kelly. 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. about Kelly in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Win this round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that.
Get your mind back on the job.
Here comes round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
These 2 lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. They both want the knockout. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Kelly in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Kevin Kelly just got rocked.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Better start respecting each other's punching power. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Not a lot of defense here at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the fight, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.